Good morning, Sabina. You hear me?
Hi.
Hello.
Now I think we can hear each other.
Yes, yes, yes. First, welcome to my country, Venezuela, and thanks for accepting this interview. Really, I
Yes.
checked your international movie database, and I very expecting about your work. I really know more about your work. Well, I say I have a little relation with the culture of your country because I make several interviews to artists, poets, and music, and really this country has a big industry, and they said be in the stars.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Romania doesn't have such a big industry, but it has a lot of artists for sure, and a lot of talented people.
Well, tell me about you. How do you wish become an actress, a producer, a screenwriter? How do you began to think in the future? I want to be an actress or a screenwriter.
Well, that's not that complicated because I didn't begun to think. I began to feel, and that happened with the age of 12. So my first play on the stage was when I was 12 years old. That happened and I just knew that that's where I should be, on the stage and performing and acting and everything.
What is your favorite theater play?
Sorry?
What is your favorite theater play? For theater.
Favorite theater play is right now Love on Tangerine Fields. It's the play that we're actually still playing in the theaters from Bucharest. And it's a play that I wrote and I directed it, and I play as well in that theater play.
That is good. That is good. What are the type of history do you want to tell? Do you like more the drama? Do you like more the comedy? Do you like more the science fiction? What do you want to tell to your audience?
Definitely drama. I'm a drama actress for sure. I got many roles. Actually, most of my roles were in the drama field. I think I played just one time something comedic, or yeah, but just one time and very, very briefly. And although I played a lot in my life, yeah, drama for sure is what I'm going for.
But in the future, do you want to change this role? Do you want to be more comedy or more science fiction or more documentary? I don't know. What is your interest?
Oh no, for sure I wouldn't go in the documentary field, or in, I don't know, if I get a role in a sci-fi movie, why not? Like that doesn't mean I'm stuck being dramatic or
with Tom Cruise, or maybe with Robert W. Jr. Maybe. I don't know.
Trust me, I don't care. I don't care with whom I'm playing. Seriously, I care more about how I play and how I intercept my role, and what I can do best to put the role there in the best position. We're just vessels for our talent, and I think it's our mission as actors and directors and producers and everything to put the best that we can out there from the role, to tell the story as accurate as we can. And yeah, I'm very dedicated to this industry, both film and theater. I love them a lot. I have dedicated my life to it. For example, right now I'm in Milan, in Milano.
Milano.
Milano, sì, sì. I'm in
Yeah.
a, I don't know
Well,
if you can see, I'm in a hotel room right now.
well, I
And,
know Italian actress. Maybe this name is very familiar with you, or maybe not. Francesca Retundini.
no, I
She
don't
was
know her.
she was a good actress in the past decade.
Very, very nice. I'm so happy for her. I don't know her. And I came here for scouting new locations
Oh,
um, for the next projects that I'm gonna do.
what is
I
your
have been
next what is
very
your
in
next
Sicily.
project? If you can tell me about that. What is your next project in Italy right now? In very short time.
Yes. I came here to scout some locations, and I have been as well in Sicily. Yeah, we're still looking for places, and we're gonna see if we're gonna shoot here in Italy or somewhere else.
Oh,
But I would actually like to shoot here in Italy because it has some very, very nice sceneries and you know, the history and all of that culture that we can integrate in our movie. That would be
ah,
great. As you know, a great director right now has just released another movie, and he's Italian as well, Sorrentino. Have
mhm.
you heard of Sorrentino? He made
Paolo
La Grande
Sorrentino.
Bellezza. Exactly. Paolo Sorrentino,
Paolo
and
Sorrentino.
he made La Grande Bellezza. È stata el mana del Dio, something like that. It
Yeah,
was in the hands
yeah.
of God.
In La Grande Bellezza, it's very. We have an anecdote because Sorrentino want Angelina Jolie for a cameo, and he want Luis Tosar, a Spanish actor, for other cameo, but he doesn't get the two, and he
Wow,
shooting the movie with the Italian actors. And well,
beautiful.
tell me, what Sabina, what role do you reject, and what you reject a role in the future? What have to have to this role for you say no, it's not for me, or it's not interesting for me?
Okay, so the role should be like very bad written, so badly written that I cannot get a story out of it, you know.
Mhm.
And that's the moment that I know that I wouldn't play that type of character. So you know, a character has to be complete, has to give you something, you know, so
Oh,
you can offer back to
oh,
the character. It's very important.
oh,
Yeah.
that is good. Tell me, I am very unfamiliar with this word, the manager role. For example, you are representing by far Stone Talent. They look in your projects, you look in your project. What is a manager in the role of a career? Becomes in actress or director. What is the objectives of a manager? Can you tell me about that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't understand. What is the what?
Don't worry, my English is so rusty. I am a middle fluent.
Very interested.
Firestone Talent is your manager agency, no?
Who?
Fire,
Firestone.
yeah.
Firestone, yeah. No,
Fire.
they're the managers only in while I'm in Hollywood.
Oh,
While I'm in LA,
but in
because I have
Hollywood,
played as well there.
oh,
Yes. On IMDb, IMDb, you have saw that, and it's very true. But they're only while I'm in Hollywood, so
ah,
they can provide me roles and everything, and manage all the contracts while
ah,
I'm being um, in USA. But right now in Romania, we do not have any managers. We do not have any talent agents.
ah,
We have to find the roles ourselves and, do all of that great stuff that an actor shouldn't be doing.
that is very interesting thing.
Mhm.
What can you tell me
Yeah.
about your two short films? The
Yes.
the Judas. Well, let me.
Kingdom of Judas.
Ah, yeah. I copy in the paper. What you
Yeah.
can say, or what can you comment about your short film? What is the main subject? How was the day of shooting? Who are the principal actors?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And so, Kingdom of Judas. Let's start with that. Kingdom of Judas is a great short movie that can um, that I'm thinking actually to transform it in a series.
Ah,
It has a lot of action, a lot of great characters. Like for a short movie, you wouldn't believe how many things can happen in a short movie. Well, it's almost a medium length movie because it has 40 minutes,
ah,
almost 40 minutes. And it's just great, literally just amazing. It catches your attention and as a viewer, and it does not let you out. So it happens a lot of stuff during those 40 minutes. And yeah, the main characters were Bogdan Jakob. Actually, we had not one main character. We actually had many main because it's a very um, interesting and beautiful story as well. It's about humanity and about a group of people that transformed their lives.
oh,
So a
oh,
group
cool.
of stars, of international stars from all around the world
Mm,
doesn't from every single field. They're coming together in a center, to
mhm.
try to detox themselves from the fame and all of that
Ah, wow.
bad negative traits that are coming with the fame.
Oh, that is fabulous.
Uh,
This short
Bring,
film
bring
is continue. Sorry,
yeah.
I speak a lot.
No, it's okay. You
This
speak
short
just
film
right.
is in an international competition right now. Your short film.
Kingdom of Judas wasn't made for the international competition. We are still in post production with
Ah.
Kingdom of Judas. We're working on it. It's not completely finished, but we're almost there. So yeah, it's not made for the international film festivals. On Hold was my second short, and yeah, it's On Hold is in the film festivals, in the circuit of film festivals since 2 months now.
Mm,
And we have already been selected to, I don't know, 6+ film festivals,
wow.
and we have won 5 awards.
Wow, very congratulations. Very well done. Well, well, that is a fantastic. For example, what is your opinion about this streaming service, the Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Disney, the platforms?
I think it's very good, and every single streaming service, it's actually an opportunity for the producers. Okay, we create movies, we create this art and everything, but we got to win money as well.
Yeah,
So I think like this: I make a movie to make money, to make more movies.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
I it's a very well-known saying in the film industry. I think Disney said it,
Yeah,
uh, but it's also very true. You know, so at the end of the game, you gotta earn money with what you're doing.
yeah,
It's still a
yeah.
job.
It's a job. It's a
Okay,
job. You want
it's not a normal job. It's a vocation, but you still gotta earn money so you can create some more art for sure.
some more projects. And what is
Mhm.
your dream role? What is your dream
Sorry,
role right now? Dream role, dream role. Yeah, your
dream
role,
role.
dream role. Yeah, yeah, real dream role right now.
Um, I haven't thought about it. That's a very good question. I haven't
Well,
thought about it. You know why? Because every single role that I'm getting, and I mean it, it's my dream role. It becomes my dream role. Uh, okay, I know what you're meaning. I know what you're going by saying dream role. I should have said, I don't know, big international cast, a long feature with all of that glitz and shiny thing. But actually, I'm living my dream world and role every single time that I'm playing.
Mm,
I love I love what I do. Um, Even if I'm playing for television or for theater or in short films or feature films,
mm.
I love to act. It doesn't matter where I'm acting.
Well, that are very beautiful words.
They're not
Complete.
that beautiful. They are just what I'm truly feeling, and I feel really blessed to say that I'm an actress.
Yeah. For you,
It,
what is an
and
actress
I
for
think
you?
I have
The meaning of the word actress for you. What is for you?
I was answering you that, but you
Sorry, sorry.
no, it's okay. So I wanted to say, if you're interrupting me, I'm losing my train of thought, you know?
Sorry,
It's
sorry,
also
sorry.
in another language. So it's okay. Um, yeah, so I was telling you that this is my dream job, and um yeah, I totally forgot because you interrupted me. Tell me,
Yeah.
ask me because I don't know what to say right now.
Well, can you tell me five Romanian actors or actresses do you when do you want to work or or you admire these actors or actresses right now?
Well, I have worked with the actors that I wanted to be working in Romania with mostly all of them, actually all of them, and no, that's it.
And international actors or actresses, what do you want to work with international?
Well, for sure, I would love to to have yeah, Jude Law. I would love to play with him.
Ah,
I would love to play with I I cannot remember the names, but I'm pretty sure with I can see the faces. Um, Obviously Angelina because I think she's amazing as an actress. Meryl Streep.
mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know, Robert De Niro.
Ah, yeah,
Um,
Robert De Niro, Robert De Niro.
mm, Jennifer Lawrence.
Ah, yeah, yeah, she's good, she's good.
I think she's very good as well. Um, hmm, with whom now? With whom? Jared Leto. So
Ah,
it wasn't Jude Law. It
he's
wasn't
very good,
Jude Law.
he's very good, he's very good.
I want to play with Jude Law, but not Jude Law. It was Jared Leto for
Jared
sure.
Leto.
So I mixed it. So Jared Leto, yeah.
And this actor who made the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, he's very amazing too. Do you know
Oh,
him?
he's also very good. Yeah, he's also very good for
Uh,
sure.
yeah, yeah, that is very talent in Hollywood. Um,
Mhm. And Brody as well. I think he played in the pianist. You know,
who? Sorry.
I think Adam Brody
Ah, I know him. I know him. I know him.
also very good. And I don't know all of them. All of them actors who have made. Winona Ryder. Oh,
The writers, yeah.
yeah.
David Lynch, for example, is good.
Johnny Depp. Then, oh my God, there are lots and lots of great actors and actors that I probably didn't set their names, but they're amazing.
Wow. And do you are interested in foreign markets? For example, Spanish, Mexico, Spain, Colombia. Do you want to work in this country, or do you love?
Yes, I would love to work in that country, actually, in those countries. Actually, when I have been in Hollywood, I have met a producer who has selected me for a movie in Argentina.
Ah, wow.
Sadly, yes, sadly, that movie never happened,
What is the
and
title of this movie, if you
I
remember?
don't know. That movie never happened,
Ah,
so we haven't been filming it. Well, the pandemic came as well,
yeah,
and
yeah.
a lot of productions were actually closed off, which is pretty sad. I have made this both of the movies that I have made, the short movies that I have recently produced and directed, Kingdom of Judas and On Hold.
Mhm.
They're both made in the pandemic time.
Wow,
But
fantastic.
yes, yes, but I did have everything that I needed, and all of the time, we have been tested, we have been following all of the procedures and everything, and yeah, it worked.
Yeah, yeah, that is a fantastic. And talking about Romanian cinema, how are you? Can you give me the names of movie of your country?
Yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure you could have heard of Miami Beach.
Ah, I heard about this movie.
Yeah, and right now, what kind of movie do I have? Oh yeah, a fost odată ca niciodată. They're all Romanian, so you wouldn't understand
Oh,
the name
well,
of it,
the
even if
movie
I'm
have
telling you.
international titles. For that, I locate some movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there are a lot of movies being made here, but you wouldn't understand the name.
Well, I heard about one movie shooting in Canary Island with Vlad Ionescu or Vlad Ionescu. It's called De Gomera or La Gomera. Is very a fantastic movie for the past year with this
Mm.
actress Catrinel,
Catherine, yeah,
Catrinel
yes, yes, yes,
Marro.
yes, yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, yeah, change her name. Yeah, yeah, great. I have heard of La Gomera as well, but I have never seen it. So
Ah, wow. That is good. That is good. That is good. That is good. Well, well, what is your judge about the competition programs, about Dance with Me, about reality show? What is your opinion? Are bad? That is not art. What do you believe about reality TV shows?
whoa, that's a great question. Well, I wouldn't put television or show business, yes, but not television in the field of art. I think they're necessary. I think a lot of people are watching it, but no, I wouldn't say they're actually art. That's it.
Yeah, well, that is in the international business for industry and what right now. And your experience in the United States, what can you tell me? Was good? Do you want be more in Hollywood or more in Europe, or do you want one time in Los Angeles or one time in Romania? What do you want in the future?
Yeah, so I have lived in West Hollywood on and off for about 3 years. I have had there and still having an agent, a manager who are providing me roles and everything. I have studied as well in the same school that Brad Pitt has studied, and
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston and
Wow.
Drew Barrymore. and a lot of great names. So I was very excited to be learning the same skills, let's say, from the same professors like they did. I have produced as well, not produced actually, played, and produced a little bit, a movie with the Oscar nominee Jonathan Heap, Wild Sunflower in English. And we have filmed it in a very beautiful, amazing villa in Hollywood Hills. And it was just an amazing experience. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I have played as well in other movies there. For example, I'm Not for Sale. It's a feature film that where I have had a role there, very important role. And yeah, I have done some small productions as well, some local commercials, and I have worked a little bit in Hollywood as well.
Do you have a participation, a movie about the human traffic, no? About the human. What can you tell me about a little more about this movie? But because have a title of a documentary. When I see the grade, I thinking it's a documentary for the large title.
No, it's not a documentary. It's actually a drama about how a lot of Black women were trafficked and brought to the US and sold and everything. And it's a very strong feature. It's very powerful. It has a lot of meaning to it, and yeah, I hope it's gonna at some point. I don't know if in this point the movie is out or not, because I know it has been made for the USA market. So probably by this date, I think it's out, but I don't know how to say. I don't know to say when exactly has been out or if not.
Oh yeah.
I know for sure that movie has completely shot, and yeah, we're just waiting for it, for sure.
Yeah, that is good. Really, I see another short film about human traffic, and this short film is called Pasarea. That is a Romanian word, no? Pasarea. Do you hear that word, Pasarea?
Costa Rica, maybe.
Maybe that is the word. Maybe that is the title of the short film. And the short film tells the history of a woman from Romania who the boyfriend is kidnapped and sent to Spain by the human traffic.
Wow. So maybe he was not her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Not her,
Unfortunately, that is this case always the boyfriend.
I think those kinds of happenings, those kinds of sad stories, happen all around the world. Like seriously, I've heard it in USA, I've heard it in Romania, I've heard it in the whole Europe.
In Venezuela, now my country, Venezuela, we have a human crisis. We have 6 million of people out of the country because in this country don't have food, that we have shortage of water, shortage of medicine, and we have a dictatorship in this country. Wow. And that the population is weak, unfortunately. We need to go to fight with the democracy in the future, but we need to right now resist in the good turn of the world.
Wow. Wow,
it's so tragic.
It's so sad. It's so tragic and so sad. And right now I don't know if you know, in Romania it's helping right now a lot of people from Ukraine.
From Ukraine, yeah, I know.
Romania has borders
yeah, I know.
Ukraine. And a lot of people, a lot of refugees are coming right now in Romania, and Romanians, all of them are doing a lot of stuff, a lot of great stuff for all of that for people, and I have spread it.
Yeah.
I have done as well what I have could be doing, you know. I have created a lot of awareness about that war, and yeah, I hope the war is gonna be finished and as soon as
Hope
possible.
this war, well, it's not a war, it's an invasion from Russia to Ukraine. Well, I understand that, an invasion. I hope that
Exactly, exactly.
that end very soon because any population don't deserve that. Don't deserve get out your stuff and looking the life outside of the border. If you have a house, you have a work, you have a life, and all these disappear with the war or the invasion. That,
Exactly, exactly. And yeah, it's just very sad. I have posted on my page of Instagram, Lisievici Sabina. You can follow me there as well.
okay.
I have posted a story while I was coming here in Milano. I have met a woman, a young woman from Ukraine,
Mhm.
and well, we started to talk, and she was fleeing actually the war, fleeing her country and coming here, and she was one of the lucky ones
Mhm.
because she had here in Italy her mother, but think about it, she was extremely sad. She left her dog there, and obviously all of her belongings and everything. And she said, first of all, she thanked me for what the Romanians are doing right now for the Ukrainian people. But it's so sad. Actually, I cried. I cried
Yeah,
in
also,
airplane while I was speaking with her because I could feel her pain. You know,
yeah.
I could feel what she was going through, and her name is Valerie. I think it's very important to say her name. And yeah,
Well,
I I, I hate wars.
yeah, the wars
Uh,
are the
I'm
bad
scared
things.
of a third world country war, you know.
Yeah,
I'm very scared of that because if Russia will bomb Romania, we're NATO, you know. And all of the countries that are in NATO, uh, they're gonna suffer. Like basically, mostly all of the Europe.
oh,
So we're going to have then a war between all of the Europe and Russia.
yeah,
And obviously, America. It's on our side as well because they have a lot of how do you say military bases in Romania,
yeah,
lots of
I know
them.
that, I know that.
So yeah, if that happens, one single bomb, everything starts, and
Wow.
that's a trend.
Yeah, sorry, the internet is so bad in my country. And the connection ends suddenly. Sorry for that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, yeah, the war, we need to be more focused in development, a peace in between nation and respectful religion, respectful the situation and independency of the people. Really, I think that,
Yeah, you
well,
would have thought that by now, 2022, all of the words, quote unquote, air quotes, uh, words would happen on a paper, right?
mhm.
You would have thought by now that it should be like this, but no, we're still dropping bombs, and people are still dying, and I think that's horrible.
Yeah, that is
You
horrible.
know, it feels like we're living through. biblical times, pandemics,
Yeah.
wars, what's happening? Like, what is happening? Where is the love? Where is the safety that we had 3 years ago? We
Yeah.
were all so sure that we're gonna go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna be safe and everything. But what is actually happening? I think the world right now is in a chaos that we should be very much aware of, for sure.
Oh, oh, that is, yeah, that is a very sad message. Well, for end the conversation, I very appreciate you the interview about your personal thing. What do you like to do? You practice some sport? You have a dog? Have a cat? What can you tell me about your private life?
Well, about my personal life, what should I tell you? I'm not that active. I don't do a lot of sports, but I do walk around when we're scouting to locations because I gotta feel the pulse of the locations where we're at in the countries where we're at. And I love to read a lot. I love to read, and yeah, I'm reading all the time. Look, I can show you. So this is my personal life. This is what
Well,
I'm doing all the time. I have a text here. Let me, you see, and are my lines,
wow, fantastic.
and everything is my line. And yeah, I'm just learning a lot. I think here I have like 60 pages or so of things that I gotta learn. And yeah, I'm scouting and doing that, learning.
Yeah, that
But
that
I must say, here in Milan, I have been yesterday to the dome, and it was beautiful. The Duomo di Milano, Dome of Milan, and it was stunning. I love the architecture. And I have visited as well some theaters here, and that was my personal take on the scouting. It wasn't actually for the scouting, but I needed to. Every single time when I'm going to a new country or a new town, I'm visiting the theaters there because it makes me feel good.
Yeah, and the food, the lasagna, the pizza, all the food will be good. Well,
Yes,
Sabina, I want to finish the interview. Thanks for your time. I will extend more
thank
because the
you.
internet is not well in my country, and I want to check that. And well, when I publish in my YouTube channel, I give me the notification. I wish the best in this week. I wish the best in your project. I think you are a very creative artist, and really, that is one of my purpose with these interviews. I am a writer about short story, poetry, and novels, and want to grow more with the conversation with these artists, with actors, with directors, with producers, with singers, with scientists also, because all we have education and growing in all the subject of the life for my life the well, my English is sorry a little rusty, and for the group. And well,
Mhm.
yeah, I asking a little when I comment. If you want, I can update in your internal movie DB Pro your interview, your past interview in Romanian TV channel or in internet if you want, because one is my afición or my hobby is complete TV shows, complete programs on movie, or complete any project in internal movie TV base. And if you want, I can update your interviews. I don't know.
That's really nice. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Why
Oh,
not?
oh, well, thanks for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you as well. Thank you, George. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Well, learning a little of Italian. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
And how
Bye
is
bye.
how is farewell in Romanian? How
La
is
rivedere.
no.
Italian and Romanian are very similar.
Ah.
Very, very similar. So in Italian, you have la rivederci, and in Romanian, you're having la rivedere.
La de Belén. Bueno, I
La
have
rivedere.
La de Belén when I have a Romanian course. Thanks for your
Very
attention.
good. With pleasure. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.